Hello everyone and welcome back to the next part of our 1000-day Interloper series. Last episode we did a lot of base building, and now we are going to go fishing, get enough fishing oil for this porter's soup, and then probably pick up another trade and then head back to Mystery Lake. And remember, we added the rule that we cannot deconstruct our Cougar Hide Wraps, or so we can no longer deconstruct the Cougar Hide Wrap or the Moose Cloak. We have to actively engage those animals to get new pelts, because you can only ever have to hunt one and then just recycle it, which I don't really like now that I think about it more and more. We also had the paranormal wolf picture that the first time we put it here, it was right here, and we put it back, and then it just completely disappeared, and it's nowhere to be found. The picture of Jesus is still there though, so that's good. And I think everything else is here as well. You know what? It might be on the lost and found box if one does spawn for things like that, so we'll check that. But I don't think we have anything else to craft besides the... no, we just did that. Is there really anything else we don't need? Well, I do like the decorative art, actually. We probably would need another storage box for medicinal supplies that we could put like right here, and then we'll destroy this. But I think how much wood do we have? Hold on one second. 13, 4. We have so much reclaimed wood, it's unreal. We could do this. I don't like that. It's not bad. As nice as this is, we don't really need it, and it takes up way too much space. This would be more reasonable, but yeah, I think we'll just stick with a rustic storage box. And I think that should be it for now. So let's actually grab that. How much fur do we need? Oh wow, we actually don't have enough fur, do we? No, we really went crazy on the fur crafts. Okay. So we'll also need to chop a fur limb. Let's actually see if we can do that. Oh wow. We don't even have our Cougar Hide Wrap on. And it's almost warm enough to stay out here forever, as long as it doesn't get any colder. But that's right, we are totally dry on our local wood stash. So... oh, and we've actually eaten all the food. Okay, you know what? That changes things. We're gonna sleep for 6 hours, and then we're gonna go to the fishing hut and start fishing. forget the extra wood. We aren't gonna make it in one trip. We can certainly try, but I don't think that's gonna happen. No. Put that there. That there. We got all those. Gonna drop that. Drop that. I think the rest is good. Ah, yes, that's where the weight's coming from. We have almost 100 guts in here, that's crazy. But this is what it looks like when you sort things well. We'll keep that. Yeah, actually, yes, we will keep these to repair. I forgot there was a purpose for that. We have a cooking pot out on the ice. We have a hammer out on the ice. I think we are good. We have the travois. We have that, we have that. We are golden. Let's go ahead and go. Actually, we're gonna sleep for 7 hours though, that's right. Very good. And now we have, I'm pretty sure we have plenty of coal there as well.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
But just in case, we're gonna grab 15 coal, 1 stick. Oh. Oh, we are 1 stone off.
I'd better find some water.
From the stone cairn. Okay, let's see if we can find 1 stone on the way. Perfect weather. It's animal fat. Apparently not. Uh-oh, Bambi. Bad idea. You were supposed to run the other way. All bark, no bite. Okay, well, we'll see.
I can't feel my feet.
That was not my intention, but I was hoping Bambi would have ran that way, because that's why I approached her from that side, but she just wanted to run to the wolves, I guess. So, here we are.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Perfect. Look at that. Okay, that's non-potable. That's fine.
Come on.
Okay, then we're gonna put all these stones here. That works perfectly. I'm gonna grab a liter of water. I forgot to bring the fir wood. That's fine. That's fine. We're not gonna make this all in one trip then. Let's break this to warm up. I think we were gonna get too greedy, but we'll try it.
Damn. I'm freezing.
That worked. Can't believe it. Let's see if we can sleep for an hour. Okay, well that holds for a long time. It's fine by me. Got plenty of water. That's actually perfect. We're gonna cook this guy. Then we're gonna harvest this guy for 5 bait. He's just over the 0.33 threshold. And then we want to grab... We don't want to put it in here. Look at that, 0.15. Beautiful. The reason we want to use bait is because we're trying to maximize the oil we get. And look at that, almost 6 kilograms right there. Okay, you see that? Our clothes are getting shredded. But if we hide right here, we're protected from the wind because of the way it goes. So if we're right here, we're not, but if we're right here, we are. Actually cancel that. We need to put more fuel on here. The wind has changed again. Stop that, actually. Cook that. No, sorry. Cook that. And then just this guy. Look at that, 0.18 liters. Beautiful. We already have the Irish Lord. I don't know if he's used in any recipes. But if not, we can always catch another one, I suppose. The rockfish is actually used in a recipe, so we're going to keep him.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Cooking coho salmon. Putting the rockfish right here. Then we're gonna get this guy. Okay, this is cooked. Doesn't that look delicious? good. That's a big rainbow trout, wow. I think they actually give the same rate. That's a huge salmon. 6.5 kilograms. This is why you want to use bait.
Too heavy.
If you're trying to maximize oil and calories. Beautiful. What should we cook? Cook that. Sleep for an hour. Eat that. Now we should be safe in here. Should being the keyword. Let's cook that. We're gonna sleep for another hour. But yeah, rainbow trout and salmon I think they give the same rate of oil per kilogram. It's just the salmon are so massive that they give a lot more.
I need to drop something.
Yeah, you see this one's 45 minutes, even though it weighs a lot less.
Looks like I made it through another...
Honestly, I just threw him back in the water right there. He's a little baby fish. That's a huge salmon. We just threw him back. If it's under, I think if it's under a kilogram, we'll throw him back. Just a little baby.
Surrounded by snow, nothing to drink.
Actually, you know what? For this, we should really bring out the regular bedroll there. Now that I think about it. There's no reason we shouldn't. Where are we at? Okay, 1.36 is pretty good. Look at that, 0.19 liters off one fish. Cook for an hour, sleep for an hour. Now, in this game, when you catch fish like that are baby fish, there's no penalty for actually taking them. I'm just doing that because that's what I would do if it was a baby fish like that. We didn't do that before because we needed every bit of fish we can get, but now we can be more selective. Now, we don't have any more bait, so let's see. This is like the perfect bait fish, I think. Yes, this is as good as it gets. So we'll harvest this guy, but first, 0.35. 1.35. Harvest this guy. Yeah, so we want to get it as close to being above 1/3 of a kilogram as possible. And I think this is as good as it gets. What are we at here? 0.3. Okay, 1.3. 1.73. That's great. Point 3, 0.79, 1.79. So we just need one more full small bottle, and then we can start using the jerry can. Oh, we took the pelts out so we could repair these on the ice. Why did I put them back in? That was silly.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Yeah, we still have so much fuel in here. Let's fish for 6 hours. Huge. That is a smaller fish, but it's above a kilogram, so we're keeping it. That's a huge rainbow trout. Okay, let's cook the salmon. Or should we cook this? We'll cook the salmon. And of course we could keep both rockfish for the coastal fish cakes, but we're not. We have the one here. So let's eat this.
I'm so thirsty I can't think straight.
Minutes. Works for me. Let's cook this guy. 18 minutes, huh? Let's cook this rockfish. And repair this. Good. How much oil? 0.12. Okay, so I think we can do this guy. Sleep for an hour. .46, 1.76. That might be, that's an exact match, but let's cook one more fish to put it over 2.25. That's about as close as it gets, isn't it? 1.49, 1.95, 2.28. That's about as close as you can get it. Let's drop these. Let's grab this. Time for water. .51. That's a screenshot right there. I think that might be the biggest fish I've ever gotten. I think. Maybe we caught one larger than that. It's a little baby. We threw him back. It's another little baby. Threw him back as well.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
See? Only 3 fish, because we threw the babies back. .38 minutes, huh? That's a whole meal right there. That's a whole empty stomach right there. Ah, you know what? I should have kept that salmon to put on a plaque. Although I don't think the actual size of the salmon is shown, so actually let's no, we don't need to do that just yet. 40 minutes. Guy, sleep for an hour.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
Let's cook this guy. Okay, and then I think we're gonna stay here for one more day until the morning, and then go out and start dropping stuff off for the trader. So let's see. Oh yeah. 6 hours. We don't care about bait at this point, really. But you do see the weight difference. That's fine. Throwing him back. Keeping him. Keeping him. An improved appearance? I don't think so. I think the Irish Lord looks really nice. How could you say no to that face? But he must be cooked. Yeah. Oh, this deer hide's probably... I don't know if this is salvageable, but we'll try. Okay, let's cook salmon. How much is this? No, we don't need to bait. We don't need to make bait out of that. No, these are for the Thompson stew. Let's just do that. That's fine. We are suffering from success.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
What I mean by that is we're running out of room to put our fish we catch and cook. You know the drill. 2 liters, 2 hours. I promise this won't be the entire episode. And I think we'll be good here, to be honest, with the fishing. we're gonna take that. Take these two. Take this one, retire. No. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk back and grab cloth anyways. So, even if there were 2 fur limbs up there, it wouldn't matter. Let's refuel this. It's a rounding issue. It's fine. Drop that. Drop this. Keep the cooking pot there. Take the hooks back. We are good. We're gonna take... No, we're leaving this coal here. We just need to bring 1 stone for the cairn.
Something's gotta go.
That's fine, Will. Take that. That. This is the better food to have on hand at the base. We'll keep this piece here. Take that. Leave that. Definitely take that. Take these guys. Just so it's not in the base. And that's great. So we're at 2 point... we have enough for the trade. Let's go ahead and head back. We got the wind against us. Perfect. I do have to say though, these are like my favorite parts, really, because we could just be hibernating in a cave somewhere, right? Well, this is Coastal Highway, there are no caves, but, you know, we could just go to Desolation Point, kill the bear, and hibernate there for 20 days, but fishing is essentially passing time, but we can add our own rules to it, like throwing the baby fish back in the water, and getting oil. It's not entirely just pressing 2 buttons, it's pressing 3 or 4 buttons, but making important decisions based off of those presses. Plus it kicks cabin fever down and gives us lamp oil, progresses with trades. passes the days, and it's just a key part of the game. If we could walk more than 2 miles an hour though, that'd be great, but the wind is against us, as always.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
We need to start bringing reclaimed wood though to the fishing hut to burn. We did that wrong. Let's see what we have here.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind. Any log limb respawns? I guess not. We might lose this deer hide, to be honest. But we'll try. Cured, awesome. It is getting later in the day. Yeah, I didn't put anything in there. Let's grab, what was it, 6 cloth? And then 6 fur. How many days were we out there? We were out there for 4 days. It's pretty good. Let's grab 8 of these.
But there is a fur limb that respawned. Can we stand behind here? No. We're taking that off though.
So cold. Just gonna lay down for a bit.
Work on this for 2 more hours.
I would drink almost anything about now.
6 cloth, 6 fur, liter of water, and all the oil is in the hut. Taking all this wood. Yeah, let's go. Honestly though, I would prefer this over the strong winds against us.
Someplace to escape this cold. Look at that. Any rocks anywhere? No.
Okay, sleep for 3 hours. In real life, you would absolutely take these wet clothes off. But we're good. We don't have to worry about trench foot or anything like that.
I could eat anything right now.
Still alive? Well, damn. Message received. I'm on my way.
We'll stop by base and grab a salmon. You've noticed as well, all the wood has respawned, so I think we're going to chop all that and then head out to Mystery Lake. Yes, that was perfect. We should actually be running as well. We want to sleep to recover. All we need is one more rock. And then we can build a cairn outside the fishing hut and put a lot of wood in there. Porter soup? Yes. Very good. Now the pemmican bar is the real crown jewel. We want to unlock every recipe.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay, the wolves are out there, so we're gonna run at an angle to the fishing hut, and then at an angle to the dock. Question is there any room? I think we already did check, but I'll check again. Yeah, no. Not really.
goddamn freezing.
I don't know where he is, but he's like a mile away. Thankfully, the lights or the gas station scare him off.
Are you there?
I am, buddy.
Up for another trade? Like it or not, this is all I have.
Yeah, you weren't kidding when you said that was all you had. Oh wait, we have a battery there though. I gotta say, Sutherland, this is not your best. Honestly, probably just that. This would be nice to put in the closet. Same with this, but not for 8 fur, not yet. That's also we will do this, but we're gonna do it eventually. So we'll take this trade. We have the battery there. We just need to bring the cloth, and then we need to go fishing for a long time again, which we will do way, way in the future.
That's fine, I guess.
Alright. Have a good night. Yeah, we'll be in Coastal Highway a lot because we have the Townsite Restoration Project.
Never felt so cold in my life.
That's the beauty of the bear hide bed. We can get away with stuff like that. Put stuff right there. Back up to full, practically. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the true power of the bear hide bed. So you know what? Let's celebrate. Let's eat these pinnacle peaches just for fun. We have enough to cook with. But you know what? No. We will cook with the finest of Pinnacle peaches.
I need something to drink, and soon.
Sounds pretty bad out, but let's see. Oh, it's just windy. Good for me. Okay, good. That's not decaying. How much time is left? We've got about 20-30 more minutes. There's a wolf over there. Ah, yes. Coastal highway, crawling with wolves. What else is new? Okay, yeah, there's a lot of cedar, but the fur is what we're looking for. Okay, there's one. I think we'll just grab these three up here. That's a doe. Hello, doe. Is that a... no, those are just sticks, branches. But you don't have any water. That's fine. We'll take the dehydration damage. Let's see how we can.
About now.
Let's see how close we can get this. 357. $111. Let's see if we can get this without losing our well fed. $91. I think we can do it. $82. Okay, yeah, we got that. We got this.
I could eat a horse.
I know, Will. I know. It's close, but it works. This is what we do.
Need a drink.
There was one that was like, yes, 2,440.
My fingers feel numb.
That was the perfect use for it. I don't think it can get much better than that. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's hide here. Chop this.
Feels like night is coming.
Good. We're actually going to put these 12 here. Okay, now what's important is that you can't put the... Yeah. A lot of this stuff... think that doesn't decay. That's awful. Why would I do that? Ugh. I mean, I guess it looks nice if you want things to look good from a distance, but... Alright, let's take this. Destroy this. As nice as it is, you can't repair it to its full glory, so it's gotta go. But you see, this is the X-ray mode I was talking about. That's why we use the lantern so we don't abuse this. But you don't need to see that well to destroy something, I would think. You just beat it up with the heavy hammer. There's the light. There's the window. You know what? Let's go try and chop up another one of those pallets. Take about 20% loss, I think. Whoa, what the heck? Oh my goodness. You know what? Oh my goodness, we were so turned around. The townsite beautification process must continue. I want this to go to the fishing hut.
Can't feel my feet.
So the Wolfskin Hat is completely irrelevant because of the Cougar Hide Wrap, because you can destroy the Cougar Hide Wrap to get the hide back. But since we are adding the stipulation that we have to kill a cougar and get a hide to repair it, this gives the Wolf Hide Hat use. If we don't want to go through that trouble, we can just use the Wolf Hat. So that's why I want it. What's our hatchet at? Probably 60. Yep. That was just a
All
guess.
I can think about is food.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be done. We were not too late, thankfully. What cooking recipes? Was it porter's soup? Okay, well we need that. there anything we can do here that we need? I kind of want a hide chair. We're going to need these eventually, but the hide chair is expensive though. Kind of. But the down is the most expensive, but we don't have any more down. So I think we're going to head to Mystery Lake. The beautification process will have to wait. Oh, but we could get some more fur first. I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's go out and grab some fur, and then we will come back, warm up, and then probably head out. Oh, but we're going to be taking a long trip. We don't need to... Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to gather our stuff, and we're going to head to Mystery Lake, because we're almost out of down feathers. Actually, I think we are out of down feathers. We have enough for one bed repair, which we might... No, not yet. Actually, the sewing kit, that makes sense to go there as well. Now we need to repair that. We need to repair that, and this, and that, and no, we can't repair that. So we're gonna be here maybe another day actually just to repair all this and gather some firewood, because I'd forgotten to do those when I was fishing. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but we're taking these clothes back to camp office, our true our end all be all base. Let's get rid of the bear hide, deer hide, rabbit pelt, 2 wolf pelts. It's a weird hitbox. You see, I'm trying to click that, but it's opening that one. That's fine. Let's repair this. See, how cold is it out? Cars give +5, so it's a bit too cold to sustain, but we do not have coal. Yeah, so what we could do is grab 2 pieces of coal, and start a fire out by the landfall, and sit in the car and sew while staying warm and getting water. And in between that, if the fire's still going, we can get all the limbs and bring it back, and then probably head out the next day. Yeah, I think let's do that. We have a full stomach, so we can work all day and come back and eat up. Okay, see the fur limbs right there? We'll get that on the way back. We have some water, that's good.
Cold is making my head feel thick. Come on.
Now, very important. Do not get in this car door, get in this door.
Damn. I'm freezing.
See? No burns. Hour 30. Hour 30. Look at that. Getting water. Further beating cabin fever. Honestly, we can just sit out. We can sit out here now. But let's grab some sticks nearby. Right here. Let's do an hour and a half again. Yep, that works well. $15 minutes. If you wanted to bend max, you'd use the fishing hook, but it's fine. Is this 2 guts? This is 2 guts. Oops, we messed up. This is 0.6. This is 1.1. Hour 30. Hour 30, okay. So we did mess up a little bit. That's fine. I would rather repair the bear skin. Yeah, look, that's too long. Anything else we can repair? No. Okay, that's much better. Wait, how much does the Wolfskin Hat? Can we not even see? No, we can't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, 1.5 liters. Okay, good. For right here, right here. We're not going to bother with that cedar, I think. Well, actually, we might. But what we really need is fur. We don't... Because I do plan on making a memoriam as well. a statue for every single wolf, cougar, and bear that we kill, which is going to be a huge undertaking. But I want that to be near camp office. Notice I said near. I don't know if it'll be in camp office, because I don't know how the performance would be of hundreds of statues in one place. So that's a lot of vertices and edges and faces that has to be rendered. I don't know how they have it programmed, so we'll have to see on that one. But we will grab this one right here. Starting to get a little chilly. So that's our cue.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Coho salmon. That's good. That'll be our snack for the day. It's not a snack, that's a whole 5-course meal. And we'll get our stuff together before we depart. Oh wow. There's no reason we need that much. Our containers are sturdy, but they can't hold the world. How much is this? Hour and a half? We might step outside to do this, actually. We're going to keep all this here, but we are going to take, see, it's a hitbox issue. We're going to take, is this 1 and 1? It is, okay.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
That's good. Take the flour, potatoes. Alright. That's what we have it for this.
Too much stuff to carry.
Thank you, Will. We have it for this. We're going to cook the last resort soup when we get to camp office. We don't have the carrots for that. We are taking the canned corn. Oh, no, we're not. We have one at camp office. That's right. We have that there. Really? Coastal... Oh, dock workers pie. Sorry, that was the one with the rockfish. That was amazing. I think we're good. Yes, we are indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and step outside. Put that there. Perfect. wind is blowing this way. No. Drop that. The last thing I want is a wolf on top of me while we're doing this.
I need to find food. It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
Perfect. Perfect timing. Alright, we're gonna grab this. Okay, what's our weight looking like? That 4 kilogram nuke will be handled. Oh, of course.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I think you found it. Don't need those for where we're going. Rather have that there. Don't need charcoal.
I need some water. Too heavy.
Try 22. $111. It's past time. Okay, almost lost
I'm gonna
well
need to
fed,
eat soon.
but now we're good. Okay, now we're gonna sleep for 9 hours. Early morning. Underweight. All we need is about 3 pieces, one more piece of coal. That should be good. We have so many matches back at the camp office. We don't need the sewing kit actually. That would be better suited here. Okay, travois, lantern. I've made the executive decision. I think if you put a shell in here, it's preserved. So yeah. We only ever need 1 shell, really, on our travels at a time. If we're ever in a spot where we actually need to fire 2, that's kind of our fault. Okay, but I think we're good. Let's grab one more heat pack.
Getting kinda thirsty.
There's the door. Alright, then that gives us just enough room to grab sticks. Oh, and the cured the non-cured sapling, right?
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Now you may ask yourself, what are you doing? I am destroying this animal fat so that when we get back, we won't have to deal with it. Alright, I think that is everything. Let's get a big sip of water, but first, is there anything we can do? You know what? No, let's just eat this. Alright, let's see what the temperature is outside one last time. -12. This is really good weather for the heat pack. Because the 5 degrees that offers basically doubles the time we can be outside. And it's only going to get warmer so long as the blizzard doesn't whip up. Okay, final checks. Water, food, cooking utensils, and materials. Well, we have utensils there. Cooking materials. We don't need this. The rabbit will stay here, the rabbit thermos, that will stay here. The bow is looking worse for wear, but we have that. Ah, fire hardened arrows. Surely we're not out of those, right? Well, I think we are. Okay, let's grab 10. And we'll craft 6 fire hardened arrows along our travels. So we're gonna have to take out some ptarmigans and maybe some rabbits, but they'll have to wait for the next episode. For now, I think we'll end the episode here. I would like to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.